YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, damn, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. Alright fam, let's get into this episode. So this is a first impressions episode. So look fam, if you guys watch the channel, you guys know that I have a healthy respect for Taran Tactical firearms. Whether that is his own offerings or his partnerings with other companies, right? And you know that I have several in my collection. I have the Taran Tactical Pit Viper. I have the Taran Tactical Sand Viper. I have the Taran Tactical partnership with V7, the Sovereign, chambered in 5.56-223. I have the other Taran Tactical collaboration with V7, the Harbinger, chambered in 308. I have that Taran Tactical John Wick 3 Sig Sauer MPX, and I have the Taran Tactical Sig Sauer MPX-K, and I also have the Taran Tactical Gen 12 partnership, the Dracarys, which is still in Form 1 jail right now, so hopefully one day you'll be able to see that review coming soon. So needless to say, I think that Taran does a really good job. I think the Sand Viper and Pit Viper are great shooting firearms. And I think when he partners up, I often say, people I think are very focused on the Sand Viper and Pit Viper when they think of Taran Tactical guns. And rightfully so, there's a lot of hype around those firearms and for various reasons, but nobody can deny that they're not excellent shooting guns. But I think they forget that the majority of Taran's firearms are partnerships with other companies, right? You got his Benelli M4 partnerships, the V7 partnerships that you've seen here, the partnerships with SIG, right? And that's kind of been, and before that Glock, right? So that was has been the history. And then in recent years, you've seen Taran step up with singularly branded guns like the Pit Viper and the Sand Viper. And let's not forget, he also did a partnership with Staccato, right? In recent months, he has partnered with the minds at Kovert. Look, fam, my guys at Kovert. Here's the thing. When you are arguably the best high-end gun dealer in the country, and all day, every day, 365, for years and years and years and years, you align yourself with the best of the best of the best of the best from every manufacturer on the planet, then you start to understand what differentiates one gun from the next, what people are looking for, what customers are clamming for, what features. And a lot of times, a lot of these gun manufacturers are in their bubble and they don't have their nose in the streets at the retail level. And so I think what Kovert brings to a lot of these gun companies that they're doing partnerships with, whether that's Taran Tactical, whether that's Jacob Gray, whether that is Watchtower and many others that are going to be coming out in the weeks and months to come, Racy Defense and Miller Precision and on and on and on, right? I think you have that like grassroots, ground level retail input, and I think it goes a long way to improving these gun makers' firearms. And so earlier, maybe late last year, early this year, I did a review on the Kovert Taran Tactical Collaboration rifle, AR-15 rifle. And I told you that gun ran, Jack. That gun ran. Super lightweight, great trigger, crazy accurate, really, really good. One of the best AR-15s I've ever shot. And you know the kind of AR-15s I have in my collection. Almost just as good as my V7 Sovereign. I think the Sovereign is a little bit better AR-15. The Sovereign is also much more expensive, and they don't make them. They make the Sovereign, but they don't make the Taran Tactical Sovereign anymore, so you can't buy it, right? So if I were looking for an AR-15 in the market today, there is no doubt that the Kovert Taran Tactical Collaboration rifle would be one that I would be considering. But look, fam, they done messed around and did it again. They messed around and did it again. And of course, I am talking about the Taran Tactical Kovert SPR pistol, chambered in 223-556 in this sexy FDE color, fam. Fam, okay, so look, this is a prototype gun. The real gun will be coming out. I think this is a more, the trigger that they have in here now is kind of more of a duty trigger. The actual SPR is likely going to be coming with that chimney trigger that's in the battle rifle, or some type of high performance trigger. But other than that, I think the gun is going to look very similar to the way you see it here. There will probably be an all black version and an FDE version. I'm digging the FDE. I think the FDE is just sexy. I don't know how many. Here's the thing about Taran's guns, man. A lot of them are limited runs, and so some stuff you can get ongoing, but I don't know. So get in where you fit in. It's my message to you. If you want one of these bad boys, I would be hitting up Kovert right now. Now look, I haven't taken a shot through this gun yet. So we're going to take this out on the range. We're going to be doing a full review. I'll break down all the specs for you. Of course, we're going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly. But I'll tell you what, if the pistol version runs anywhere near where the rifle version runs, yeah, I'm anticipating this is going to be a good day at the range. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm anticipating this is going to be a very good day at the range. I can tell you the gun is super lightweight. The finishings are really, really well done. It's kind of got that bronze, multiple shades of FDE feel to it. Yeah, I'm digging it. You guys let me know down in the comments whether you think it's sexy or not. But again, fam, like I always say, it doesn't matter how great a gun looks. If it doesn't run, then what's the point? Right? What's the point at the end of the day? So we're going to put this bad boy through its paces, and we're going to see, how it all shakes out. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.